guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute. It's been a month. I actually took a month off of creating content for both YouTube and Instagram, and I am back now. We are doing Valentine's Day stuff, even though by the time that this all gets out, Valentine's Day is over. But I kind of feel like Valentine's Day has two weekends this year, because there's the weekend of like the 11th and the 12th, and then you have the 17th and the 18th, and depending on like your life schedule, maybe you fall into the category of celebrating on the 17th and the 18th. Well, this is for you. Or just if you have late plans in the month, this is also for you, and it's also for me to get content out. But I am so happy to be back. I missed you guys. That was the longest month of my life. Like, I've been waiting and ready to create, but I needed a break and to figure out some things in my life and what I wanted to do next. And so here we are with what we're going to do next. I did try to curl my hair for the We Create that we're doing today. It is We Create Wednesday, and we are going to be recreating two different looks. One from Kevin Long. You guys know I love him and when he works with Leah Alexander. And then the second one is a Danessa Myricks lip, which is going to go with the eye look and the face that we're going to be recreating from Kevin and Leah. So, look at my Valentine's Day nails. Aren't they cute? They're custom press-ons. I found a new nail girl, so hopefully you guys are going to be seeing more nail content on my Instagram, because if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I do a lot of nail content, and I did in the past, and I miss doing that, so I brought them back for Valentine's Day. My top is from Windsor, and I will be having a Windsor haul on my Instagram this week as well, so you guys have to tune into all the socials. I keep them in my intro for a reason, and I need you guys to keep up with it, because honestly I don't share a lot here on YouTube when I like go on hiatuses and everything. That is usually stated on like my Instagram, so go ahead and follow that, and so you can stay updated with me. But let's go ahead and get into this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell, and let's get right into this video.
If I gotta choose me, I won't be afraid to. If I gotta choose me, I gotta do what I gotta do.
So I'm actually filming this video. I'm filming for two videos right now, so you guys will probably see some of the same footage with both videos, and I just don't have the time to make new videos. You know, I figured why not kill two birds with one stone, so that's what we're doing today. So we're not going to close up yet. We're not going to do a close up just yet, because we're going to focus on this base. Do I have any hair clippies? So for We Create Wednesday today, what we're going to be doing is recreating this look here with Leah Alexander that Kevin Long did. Can you guys see that? It's pretty much like a matte face with a red lip and a bright and white eye, and then like some liner. Like it's just pretty much the focus is the lip. But as for the lip that I told you guys in the intro, that's going to be Danessa Myricks, we are looking at this lip here. This is what we're going to be doing for the lip instead. So that's what we're going to be doing. And for the base, I don't like a matte face, but I do have some problematic areas where I'm still going to use Hydro Grip as my primer. I'm just going to put Tatcha in the T-zone areas, my problematic areas, to kind of give it still a matte look. But we're going to kind of keep it a little bit glowy, or like hydrating rather than matte, because I don't like a matte face on me. But this is pretty much the face we're going to be recreating, and then we're going to be recreating that lip from Danessa Myricks here. So we're just going to keep it Valentine's Day red, keep it cute. You know, it's super simple, especially if you're going out this weekend. If you're going out any point for Valentine's Day, it's a super easy makeup look. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm just gonna show you guys like the base and the prep. It's going to be the same things I always do. I'll list the products down below, but really the focus is going to be the eyes and the lips, so you don't really need to see the base, but I'm letting you guys know what we're doing for the base. For my foundation, I'll be using the Makeup by Mario 20 and Neutral, because I am filming also a wear test of this shade on me. So I'm not really going to do a lot of talking with the base, so we're just going to go ahead and get into filming the base and everything. I'm going to prep my skin now for the 20 Neutral, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Milk Hydro Grip. And then I'm going to use the Tatcha primer in my T-zone areas because it's going to make it a little bit more matte. So we're mixing two primers today. So this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas, the liquid silk canvas primer. So I'm just going to pop that in my T-zone areas. And this is just gonna make everything matte in those areas that are problematic. So, because this color is like a perfect match, I think the bronzer and everything looks good so far. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the eyes. So looking at Leah's picture, what Kevin did was he, pull it back up, he just keeps the crease area and above the eye pretty warm and neutral, and then down here is just the light white bright color. I've done this look before actually, and I actually really like it. It looks really good paired with a red lip. But it's super easy. Like when I tell you guys this is super easy and then you just add like a liner and then throw in a lash, this look is super easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take our NARS concealer, and we're gonna go ahead and prime our eyes. You could easily just use your concealer being a lighter shade, setting this with translucent powder, putting on a crease shade, and then just putting on a liquid liner. You honestly could do that with this look. Like, it is that simple and that easy, but we're gonna incorporate some eyeshadows using, you guys know, my favorite makeup palette, the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes. Again, you guys know we love Mario over here. These products are phenomenal. So we are going to be setting this and then using some shadows. Now that we've set the concealer, we are gonna go ahead and just do a crease color. So we're gonna be using the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. And with this palette, we're going to be taking this brown shade here, this one right here, and we're just gonna put that over our, like above our crease to warm this up. And you just wanna keep the eyeshadow here in this area here, like underneath the brow bone, just because that's just the only portion where he did put the shadow. But then we're going to lighten the actual lid with the shade, I think I used the first one. Yeah. We're gonna use this first shade in the palette, but you just wanna take your time with this. Just make sure it's blended out nicely. It's warm, it kind of blends in. Take it a little bit outwards this way, and then just build it up. You just wanna keep it nice and subtle, close to your skin tone, like Kevin did for Leah. It's not supposed to be anything super dramatic, but it's also supposed to be noticeable at the same time, if that makes sense. So you just want to build it up, take your time, and just really, like, it's super simple. When I tell you guys can do this in like 5 minutes, maybe not 5 minutes, but you definitely can do this in like 10 minutes. And it's just like the perfect, simple eye look for a red lip. You can't go can't go any wrong. Yeah, you can't go any wrong with this. That is the saying. You can't go any wrong with this. Like, it's super simple. And you're just gonna take any blending brush. This one's my favorite from Colored Rain. I always use it. I don't know. I think it's probably one of the best blending brushes I've ever used. Now, you can warm this up a little bit. I would, if you're gonna use the Master Mattes palette and your My Skin Tone, I would use just a little bit of this shade right here. Or, no, don't go in with the shade, it's too red. Definitely go in with this shade here. It would give you like a little bit of warmth and redness. I'm gonna put someone on my eye just to show you guys, but you honestly can just get away with this one color. Like, it's a super simple eye look. Did that. So what we're gonna do now, it is really about to rain. We're going to be taking, yeah, because my colors. Okay, let me turn on the big light, 1 second. Now we're gonna take just more of a more detailed blending brush, more precise. And we are gonna go ahead and take that shade that I told you down here at the bottom, just to add a little bit of warmth to the eye, just a little bit, before we go in with that, that white shade. So we're just gonna take this and just warm it up, not too much. Even when we put the bronzer, like you guys know how I bronze here, like my that whole area, that whole bone structure area, down the bridge of my nose and into my brow bone, like that's still also going to warm up the eye look as well. So we just took a little bit there. You're gonna take a clean, fluffy brush, and you're just going to blend that out, just to add a little bit of dimension and warmth to that. Now it's for the easy part. We're just going to do the white shade. You can take any flat shader brush, and we're just going to be taking this shade here, which is the first shade in the palette. You can use any like pale white shade that you have in an eyeshadow palette. I wouldn't use exactly white, but something a little bit softer than white, even though this is coming up a little bit white because of the translucent powder having a little bit of color to it. That honey color, it kind of warms it up a little bit. That yellowness gives the white some color, some warmth. So it's not truly white, but there is still that white-esque color there. There's still that paleness, I should say. It'll still have that, but pretty much it. Like, it's a simple eye look, which is why I took the Danessa Myricks lip, because this is like one of the easiest We Create Wednesdays we've ever had. I mean, we've only had 2 others, so I mean, let's be real. What else do we have out there, right? Because what was I doing for so long? So now what we're gonna do is we're going to be taking that same first shade and that first brush, and we're just going to blend everything together, just making sure that everything looks blended and smooth. You just want to go in small circular motions from one end to the other, and just making sure everything is blended out nicely. You're done, pretty much. There's nothing left for you to do besides eyeliner. Like, when I tell you guys it's that simple, it's that simple. We didn't really challenge ourselves with We Create Wednesday this week. I literally knew I was going to do an easy look because it's Valentine's Day. Who wants to do an intricate eye look and an intricate face? Like, let's keep it simple. Fun part is the eyeliner. So we're gonna be taking my favorite eyeliner ever, if I can grab it, is the Balm Schwing liner. If you were around in like 2016, 2017, the Balm was one of those it girl makeup companies. They fell off, but if you had this eyeliner or the nudes matte, like the baseball player palette, oh, you were it. You were that girl, okay? So, tried and true eyeliner here, and we are just going to line, like, we're gonna do, like, it's, on Leah's eye, you can see that it's a little bit thicker in the center, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it thicker here, and then just do a little bit of a baby wing because we are adding lashes, so it's gonna kind of already give that dramatic effect. So we're just gonna go ahead and... So you want to start off small. You don't want to start off with that thick line first, because Maybe you don't want a thick line. Maybe your eyes don't look good with a thick eyeliner. My eyes, I don't know, it doesn't really matter to me. But I always start off really small and then build it up. Do you guys remember eyeliner was like the thing back in the day? Like you always had to have a wing on. And now it's like, now we're at that point where we're like, not everything needs a wing. I don't really think I see anybody besides like the local people wearing wings every day. I think in the beauty community, we just kind of were like, yeah, that was cute. And now like nobody really does it anymore. It's like done, kaput, never to come back. But this is hidden. This is pretty much all you need. Now you can make it thicker. The way my eyes are set up, I think I'm pretty good. Pretty straight here. I'm just cleaning up a little bit. This is pretty much all you need because again, you're putting on lashes. So you want to do that on the other eye. There's no need for me to do it again. And then we will focus on the lip. Did notice when it comes to Leah's eyes, Kevin did put black liner, just a little tiny bit. So I'm going to be taking my Makeup by Mario black eyeliner and we're just going to do just a little thin waterline. So I say little and thin, but knowing my luck, it won't be little and thin. Alright, so we're just gonna try not to cry. Okay, I feel like this is perfect. We just have to get the inner corner. We're not gonna cry. Having sensitive eyes is not for makeup people, but here we are. So we're just gonna hit that inner corner. Go ahead and use cream blush to put on the blush, and we're using Peach Sugar. Now Leah has on a reddish pinky orangey tone, which hopefully this one is like. If not, it's okay. So we're gonna just put that there on our cheeks. And I'm just gonna take a damp sponge that is too damp, and we're gonna blend this out. But it's made by Mitchell, so you have to work quickly, which I'm trying to do. Come on, try out just a little bit. So it's not the exact same blush she has on, but it'll do. It's similar. It's not exact, but it's similar. And we're gonna place some more right here. And then we are going to do powder bronzer as well, just focusing on the cheeks. And then we'll do bronzer. So I think this is cute. It goes with the look so far. I think we got the blush down. So now we're gonna go ahead and do powder bronzer. I'm just gonna do all that off camera because it's nothing new that I don't do before, and like just cleaning up. And then we will focus on the lip part with Leah's face is now done. I did bottom lash mascara, I bronzed, put on the blush. Here we are. Now, like I said earlier in the video, the focal point is the lip, which is where the Danessa Myricks lip comes into play. So bringing back the post up, we have this ombre red lip. Now I can't do an ombre red lip. I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. But what we are going to do is we are going to get a dark, I'm going to take a black eyeliner and then put in brown, and we're gonna do that kind of ombre a little bit. So let's go ahead and take that Makeup by Mario lip pencil. I already put some chapstick on my mouth. I'm just going to warm up this area down here because I feel like it's just a little bit lighter. But I really like this foundation on me. My face is peaked, okay? Face is peaked. Alright, so that's not what I was looking for at all. So I'm going to take the pencil, and instead of looking in this mirror over here, I'm going to use my handheld mirror, and we are just going to So the reason why I did that instead of actually like drawing a line, I just wanted a guide, and then I'm gonna take that guide and just I am gonna go over it. Now that we have the black liner there, we are now going to take a lip pencil and we're just going to blend this a little bit, and then we're gonna put on the dark lip liner around it. It's not going to be black, but a dark brown lip liner. All right, so with the lip liner, with the lip brush, you're just gonna blend it a little bit. Make sure it's not too harsh. Just take your time with it. Okay. So now that we have that done, we're gonna go ahead and take our brown lip liner by Refi, and we are going to put that in the middle, like not on the middle, but on the outskirts of the black lip liner. All right, so now that that's there, we are gonna go and take that lip brush again. You can wipe it off. I just have my makeup towel down here, so I'm just gonna wipe it off with the makeup towel. And we're just going to blend this out as well, just downward. Now we're going to grab our red lipstick, and I'm going to be using from the Milani, what is it called? Color Fetish line. I'm going to be using the red in the shade Poppy, and we're just going to place that in the center. So we're going to blend this out. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not going to stay like this forever. We're going to go ahead and blend this out. It's okay if it gets a little messy. You can always clean it up with concealer. We're going to put a little bit more red on. And then we're just going to clean up the sides. I'm going to just take a clean flat shader brush, like a mini one, and then just Alright, so this is it. You could leave it here, but me, I don't like anything matte. I prefer something that has gloss or shine to it. So we're gonna add a clear lip gloss because that's also what's in the picture. And you guys can do the finger test. Make sure you wash your hands beforehand, but you just put your finger in your mouth and then pull it out, and then it gets any of the in here lipstick off. So this is the final look. I love it, but I feel like it aged me a lot. I look 40, but I think I look good at 40. If this is what I'm supposed to look like at 40, I think it looks beautiful. Like I don't know, I feel like in this area here I look really aged. I think it may be the primer, the fact that I use the Tatcha and the Hydra Grip together. Maybe that's what's making my face look a little bit more mature. But I do like this. I haven't done a We Create Wednesday in almost a year, which is really bad because I was supposed to do it throughout the whole 2022. But look, it's a new year, new start. We can definitely pick up where we left off. And I just hope you guys enjoyed this little fun, you know, easy Valentine's Day look. I think it's super easy, super cute. You don't have to do gloss. You can definitely go matte. I'm just a glossy girl, but I thought this was really fun. I think it's super simple. So if you're going out this weekend, if you just want to use this look for anything, any sort of like red attire or black or white, like, you know, if you're wearing white, black, or red, like this is a really good, simple, easy makeup look, and it just looks really clean. It gives you a nice, beautiful face, and yeah, I thought it was easy. Don't know why I'm out of breath, but I really enjoy this look actually, despite me looking like 40. I actually really do enjoy this. So if you guys enjoyed this We Create Wednesday, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.